how I scored my first Reborn doll from In Love with Reborns 2011. Next on First Time Reborn Mom. Hello there, my lovely heartbeats. Say hi, Tegan. Hello, aunties and uncles and everyone out there in Reborn Land that helped us reach 1,000. We are so eternally grateful. Thank you so very much. So I have my sweet Tegan, because Tegan was my very first Reborn doll. Yes, well, actually he wasn't my first. He was my first from an artist, because the first Reborn doll that I had was my Raina, and I created her. So, but this was my first Reborn doll, you guys. I won him in an eBay auction, and I am just so in love with him. So I believe he's just my forever baby because of him being my first Reborn. Look how he just, look at his head just fell straight on me. But so I'm going to get this little guy changed, and I'm going to tell you a little story. So when Tegan came to me, you guys, put it down so you can see him. So when T came to me, this Tegan here. So when Tegan came to me, he came to me as a girl. Yes, he came to me as a girl. And he was just as adorable, you know, as he is now. Here, what you see. So he was very adorable, but I'm like, look at that receding hairline. I'm like, look at that baby little receding hairline. I'm like, that's a boy. I'm like, he's gonna grow up and be a receding hairline man. So I made him a little boy. And he's been my little Tegan ever since. So, and I love that name, Tegan. Tegan would have been, if I would have had another little boy, his name would have been Tegan, because I like that name. No, or Keegan. It was Keegan or Tegan. Or it may have been Keegan, because that's why he wound up being Tegan, because I didn't want to use the baby's name just in case. Come on, focus. Yeah, that's why his name wound up being Tegan instead of Keegan, because we may still had another boy, and I would want my baby's name. So yeah, but this cute little one was painted by In Love with Reborns 2011. And when I seen his eBay auction, oh my goodness, I was stalking the eBay auction. I was stalking the eBay auction, and she had them for a buy it now for like $750, $800, something like that. So I had asked my husband to get it for me for an early anniversary gift. So he's like, how much is the doll, Monda? So I tell him how much the doll is. He's like, for a doll? He's like, I don't have that. I'll give you 500. So I'm like, 500? I'm like, I was like, okay. But I'm like, nah, I still never got the money from him, and I didn't worry him about it, and I didn't make no big issue about it. Even though deep down inside, my feelings was hurt, because he didn't just say, yeah, I'll do it, and here go the money. My feelings was kind of hurt. But I didn't make a big deal about it, and I didn't pout, and I didn't get an attitude, because he didn't say that he was going to pay for it, you know, outright. So this is what he's going to put on. We was trying to be a part of Theme Thursday. I really wanted to do monkey business, but our little monkey outfits are both too big. So he's going to put on this, because I think it also has something to do with being cold or snowflakes or polar or something. But if not, hey, it's just dinner and a movie, right? But anyway, so I didn't make a big fuss about it. I didn't make a really big fuss about it. I don't know what kind of socks I'm gonna put them on either. But I still just kept watching the eBay auction. And when I say watching it all day, seeing if anybody bid it, seeing how much they bid it, where was it at, like all day, all night. So I didn't place a bid. I just watched. So, and I was new to eBay and everything. Like, I really didn't buy anything off of eBay until I discovered these dials. Never bought anything off eBay. So, you guys, I'm tripping. I don't put the baby leg in the arm. I'm tripping. So, had never bought anything off of eBay. So, I'm watching this auction. Didn't give my husband a hard time about not buying the baby out flat right. So, I waited till it was like about an hour and a half left on this baby's auction. I placed my bid, y'all. I was the only person that had bid on the baby. So, how about, I think the opening bid was probably $250, and I bid $305. Just to be sure, I bid $305. So, how about I won the auction, and guess what? I won the auction for the opening bid because nobody else had bidded on the baby. So, I wound up winning him for less money than what I was willing to spend on him, and I didn't have to get, my husband didn't have to pay for it. So he still had to wind up getting me an anniversary gift. But yeah, so I wound up being able to get it on my own, and then he was only $250. So I was really pleased. And then by him being from a reputable artist, you know, one of the artists that had basically introduced me to the dolls. After she was one of the main artists whose videos kept popping up in my feed. So when I was looking up into the Reborn dolls, so you know, I was really thrilled and so excited to get him and to have him. And he has painted hair. He has painted hair, and this is more of her older style painting of hair. I think her painting style for the hair has changed a little bit since then. Stephanie, let me know. I think so, because I don't know what year you painted him. I got him from his first mommy, so I'm his second mommy. But I like his painted hair, but I like him with a hat, so we just gonna put on him a little hat. Yeah. And then I didn't know if I wanted him to have gray socks or white socks. But since I just put him on that gray hat, that just answered the question for me. We're going to do the white socks. Yeah, so I was so excited to get them from one of the artists that, you know, that I was admiring and whose work that I was watching. And then I got it for a really good price. And yeah, so this little guy has been with me my whole time. So he is celebrating 1,000 subs right along with mommy, because this little guy has seen, you guys have seen my little collection grow. You guys have seen my little collection grow and evolve and change, and some babies come and go. So, but some babies are just here to stay. Yep, some babies are just here to stay. And Tegan is definitely one of them. Right, baby Tegan? Yes. Yes, him is. Him definitely one of the babies that's here to stay. Yes, him is. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm so glad that you are here. If you like this video, please don't hesitate by giving it a thumbs up to let me know that you did like this video. Leave me a comment to let me know what do you think about this video, and let me know if you are new so I can give you a proper welcome. And everyone who is returning, thank you so much. You go ahead and hit the like hit the like button for me too, and you guys hit the notification bell. I am getting a message. You guys hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I do post a video and whenever I go live, because now I'm thinking that I have a few more subscribers that I can do a live now. So yeah, you guys. Oh, before I go too, I want y'all to see my shirt. Feel free to take a screenshot or to pause this. It is filled with emergency numbers, you guys. Emergency numbers from the Bible. It's like when you're feeling stressed, when you're feeling lonely, when you have sinned, when your faith needs steering. So, yeah, loving it, loving it, loving it. Loving it, loving it. My husband's auntie gave me this shirt. Before we got married. I guess she was telling me, you know, she already knew that the struggle was gonna be real. But anyway, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Like I said, hit the post notification bell so you'll be notified when I do make a video or whenever I do go live. And thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.